1.6 as a fraction. So converting from decimals to fractions here. So what we can do here is, well, 1.6 as a fraction, we have some type of decimal into a fraction, right? So we have some type of decimal and we want to change it to a fraction. Well, if I have 1.6 here, what I can do is I can change this into a mixed fraction first before I change this into an improper or a proper fraction, right? So I have 1.6 here, and this here is my whole part, and this here is going to be my fraction part, right? So this is going to equal 1, which is going to have the whole part here, and 6 here is going to be the my fraction part. And as you can see, this 6 here lies in the tens digit of a decimal. So therefore, if it lies in the series in the tens digit, I can say that the denominator here is going to be 10, and the numerator is whatever in our the decimal place here, which is going to equal 6. So this is 1 and 6/10 here. And what we can do is we can take two approaches now. We can either convert this into an improper fraction, or we can reduce. It doesn't really tell us what to do in terms of, do we want a mixed fraction or improper fraction? But in this case here, I'm just going to convert into an improper fraction and reduce. You can either reduce or convert into improper, or you can convert into improper first and reduce. It doesn't really matter for the order here as well. But I'm going to convert into an improper first. So how do we do that? How do we convert this into an improper fraction? Well, I'm going to multiply the whole part by the denominator. So 1 times 10, and we're going to add to the numerator here. So 1 times 10, and again, this denominator is still 10. So 1 times 10 here is 10 plus 6 here, which is going to equal 16. And again, now I can reduce, right? 16 and 10 here. I know that 2 is factorable in these two guys here. So I can divide this by 2 and divide this by 2. I'm going to get 8 over 5. 16 divided by 2 is 8. 10 divided by 2 here is going to equal 5, which means this here is our solution. 8 over 5 is our solution. So 1.6. So let's say therefore 1.6 is 8 over 5 as a fraction. And this here is our solution, which is good because the 1.6 is 8 over 5 as a fraction. So the solution here is correct.